Do you want to know how to customize your roster for franchise mode, including maybe adding some legends? Maybe not. We'll stick around and we'll show you how. You here from the main menu, you scroll up to settings, and if you have a roster that you've already downloaded that you want to modify, then you just go to file management, load, and then down to rosters, saved rosters, and then you select them, and we'll jump into that one. Right back out. And right back out. That's a little redundant. And from this point, you're set up and ready to go. If you don't need to do that, then you just skip that last step. Go to settings, go over to create, roster control, and from here, it all depends on what you're looking to do. So first, if you want to modify the roster itself and not the players, you go down to roster control, select your team. Sure, we'll go to the Baltimore Orioles. We selected that, and then you can either modify the lineup, pitching rotation. That doesn't really matter too much. But if you want to say pick up a free agent or make a trade, this is where you do it. You go to player movement, and let's say that you want to add, I don't know, Rafael Devers from the Red Sox to the Baltimore Orioles. You can only do a 1-to-1 swap. So we're just going to go down here, and we're just going to take the worst player here, Jacob Hernandez. Sorry, Jacob. Also, why is your name spelled like that? We're going to take Jacob, go over to Devers. Boom, there we go. Devers is in the Baltimore Orioles organization. And let's say that you want to add him to, I don't know, the 40-man. You're going to back out, accept roster changes. Yes, click on that. Go down to player movement, go down to manage roster. Boom, there you go. Scroll all the way down to Rafael Devers. Click on him. And then okay, he's already on 40. He's already at the big league level. I don't know. Let's say you wanted to have him start the year in AAA for whatever reason. Like that. Go down to okay. Boom, he is now down in AAA. So that's how you do that. Now, let's say you want to add a legend to the team. Right back out. Right back out? Yeah, I guess that might be right. Anyway, you click on it again, go to player movement, and then you scroll over here. To change teams, you go L1, R1, Yankees, Blue Jays, Guardians, all that fun jazz. But if you go the opposite direction from where it defaults to, you've got the long ball beasts. You also have the expansion era boomers. You have the mid-century groundbreakers, and then just regular free agents, which I don't know why it's called free agents, because it's just other legends. So I'm not sure why they have it divided out like that, but there you go. Let's say you want to add a dual threat from the past. We're going to start here in mid-century groundbreakers, and I believe he's here. We're going to scroll down to, you could go Babe Ruth, which of course, starting pitcher, first base, and outfield. He is a monster. Or if you want to go for a different route, you can scroll down to Martin Dihigo. I hope I'm saying that right. And he plays everything. He's a pretty good pitcher, plays, well, everything but catcher. Great hitter. Look at that power, decent speed. We're going to add him. So you click on him with the X button, just like you would anything else. We're going to scroll down, and we're going to bump out Matt Brook. What a crook. And there you go. Circle, accept changes, yes. And he is on the team. We're just going to go in here to manage roster. And there he is. Boom, 92 overall. That added some top-end pitching to the team and ability too. So there you go. That is how you add the legends. But we're not quite done. Don't go quite yet. We have more to show you. Let's say what you're looking for isn't in here. Let's say you want to get a player from the past, but you're not finding him. Back out. As you can see, there's a few errors. You're just going to have to hit the square button. That'll auto-fix it. Auto-fix the Orioles roster, yes. We're going to go down to the Red Sox, auto-fix the Red Sox roster. There you go. Boom. We're going to back out one more time. Actually, I just realized we don't have to do that. We're going to go right back in, back to the Baltimore Orioles, and we're going to go down to manage roster. We're going to find somebody else to get rid of. And at this point, you have to match hitters with hitters, pitchers with pitchers. So I guess we're going to find a pitcher, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to import pitcher. And these are the players that we got out of the roster vault. If you want to know how to download players from the roster vault, check out my video on that. I'll link it down below. But we're going to grab, how about Iminaga? And there he is. Now, this is from the beginning of the year when they didn't have him on the roster. So I had to find one that was already there because I wanted to start my franchise series. Also, if you want to join us for our live stream series, we're rebuilding the Oakland A's. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to check that out, just jump on down, hit that big silver subscribe button below, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future live streams. Oh wait, we're not quite done. We got to show you how to save it. So we're going to back out of there. Yes, that's fine. So we're going to back out one more time. And then you go over to save roster, save custom roster, and we'll just roster 3. Sure. R2 to done. Select your spot. We'll do a new spot. Boom, it is saved, and then you just would load it. Now you might be saying, wait, okay, we've done the modification. That's fine and dandy. How do we implement it? So you go down to franchise. I've never used this with March to October, but it's probably going to be a similar process. I'm assuming you can use it, but you hit square for more options. Go to start new file, go all the way down to load saved rosters, and then boom, there is our roster 3. We select that. We're going to check the team out. View roster, triangle. Oh, you got Martin right there, Rafael Devers down there, and then you progress just like you would throughout, like you would starting any other franchise. If you found this tip helpful, I'd appreciate it if you give her a big ol' like. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more tips and tricks like this, jump on down. Once again, hit that big silver subscribe button below and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. And until next time, this is Extinguisher 10 signing out. Have a great rest of your day.